For my money, it's the best time of the year, playoff football time, as postseason action descends upon FedEx Field just outside of D.C. Tonight we continue with Wild Card Weekend with what should be a great one between the Minnesota Vikings and the Washington Football Team. Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Blue 58. Watch the run. Watch the run. Switch. Go to 50.
First down. Over Antonio Gandy Golden. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Check.
And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
Is that all you got, O? You better come
a
hard
gain
next
of 3,
time, son.
second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
No. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. Hey, we got 3 down.
Jump out! 24 is the mic. Watch the pass.
Rodgers going to throw. Sends this deep from McLaurin, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
That one is slant to McLaurin. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as he'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Pick it up. Shift.
Hey, watch edge.
Box it. He's coming to you. Motion. Hey. We are going. Slam.
And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position.
Hey, we got a seal. Here we go. One day. Hey, what do you got? Kill. Turn up.
And he rifles one incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
Hey, alert.
Make these babies cry all the way back home.
He's checking. Alert. Slam. Watch twist. Under 10.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook.
Undercrush.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing. Because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Watch out.
Monday.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Get ready.
It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. Well, they gave themselves options there on the third down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
180. Alert. Tight end right.
Throw on first down with Josh Rosen. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Adam Thielen, 27 yards. And the Vikings have taken a push lead. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
There we go.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last time this unit was out here,
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen in possession. It's a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup. It got his man. And all the way down to the 26.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
Big yardage that time for Washington. 42 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And that's the
He dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
Green 18. Rodgers,
on 3rd down.
I need to get my swag right there.
Picked off at the 14. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
After the interception, here's Rosen. That catch good for only a couple.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
You think you gonna get
Monday, Monday.
26, Mike. 26, Mike.
Hey, keep it up. Keep it up.
26, Mike. 26, Mike. Let him know. Let him know.
Here's Josh Rosen. That'll be the Cook. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Single.
Monday, Monday.
From the shotgun, it's Rosen. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Twist.
Hey, alert.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
26, Mike. 26, Mike.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares.
26, Mike.
To throw on third down. And this is going to be incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Early on now as he sends this one away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And in enemy territory last time.
Can't wait to see how coaches what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often with the interception? How much does it change what you do?
I think it does depend on how the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
54, Mike.
Here we go. Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. This offense finding its legs now.
54.
Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go. We got this.
Check nickel. Zoom. Motion. Mike's fine.
Jump.
4.
Yeah, Liz.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Hey, switch gears. He's coming. Double up.
Look again.
They'll try It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
He's crashing.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Get out of here, man.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Ringo.
You ain't going nowhere.
Bang.
Wide left.
Bang.
36.
Here's an inside give.
Run.
He will push his way down to about the 14. He got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
319.
Mike. Watch the screen.
Hey, check 26.
Watch the screen. Watch the
Gun.
screen. Let's go. Hey, Mike 40.
Shotgun down for Rodgers. An open man finds Gibson. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
Green 18.
Check. Watch 50.
Yeah, Liz.
Oh, you got deep? Hey, alert 3.
Back north.
Right there. 54.
Play action here on 1st down. He'll buy some time right.
I'm letting
It's
you know
caught.
right now. You
All
better
that for a
preach.
2-yard gain, 2nd down. That's now 4 completions in a row.
No, no, no.
Good bounce back
319.
following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting
Let's
it
put 'em on the
affect him,
buses.
that's for sure.
Let's
And
put
we
that
all
team
know
on the bus.
interceptions are going to happen.
Alert 3, alert
So
3.
the big trick,
Alert 3.
don't let it
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Big things today, baby.
We got a little bit of everything on that run. Offensive line creating some space, but how about the guy running behind his pads into the end zone?
What does that mean when a guy says running behind his pad?
Means that he's going to be a physical runner. Anything to ward off people, to power his way forward.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it.
Guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Twist. 26, Mike. 26, Mike. Get your swerve on. 26, Mike. 26, Mike.
Don't let him
Throw.
play that tight.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. T.J. Green with a pick. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
All day.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I got you. 26, Mike. 26, Mike.
Box it.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. That'll be complete to the quarterback, Gibson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
54.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at
Mike's
the
5-4,
18.
Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
26.
Check.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. This is broken by Gibson. They've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a 1st down.
Chef.
Peek edge.
Back north.
Watch twist. Watch the twist.
Check. Check. Check.
Inside.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
Here's an inside give. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains.
No.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Tight left, tight left. 3 down, 3 down. Hey, check, check.
319.
Rodgers. Hawk at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
That's it.
5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
No. 319.
Right there. 54 Mike.
Hey, they scared. They scared. Hey, watch Sam, watch Sam.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
54.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Right here, right here.
Mike's 5'4". Mike's 5'4".
On the gun, it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. This Minnesota D up to the task on the 3rd down pass play.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. The loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Mike 20. Mike 20. Mike 20.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Alert, alert, alert.
Rush in, rush in, rush in.
Down is Rosen. Man in stride, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Here's Rosen. Flush to his right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you've got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
That QB's trash. Let's go.
And gets it to the side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
He was looking for Adam Thielen there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Alert, alert.
Second and 10. It's Rosen again. That's tight end Smith Jr. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Check, check. Fresno, Fresno, Fresno.
Ship, ship.
Monday. Hug, Monday.
I got you, baby. I got you.
They go play action. It's Rosen. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Hey, quarter.
Again, it's Rosen.
Here we go.
It's called on the right side at Smith. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
26 Mike. Here we go. 26 Mike. I'm coming after you. Check three. Hug. 26 Mike. I got you. You're all mine, baby.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. TJ Green with a pick. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their own 42.
29 is Mike 29.
Here I come.
Joker.
Hug. Kill. Hey, turn it out.
On the play fake, here's Rosen. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Check. 26 Mike.
All day, baby. All day.
Second and 10 now. It's Rosen. A quick throw, but incomplete.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Check nine. Monday.
Third down, Rosen. And he's got his target. That's Smith. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
That's 180. Coming to you. Showing A.
Hey, alert. Check 49. Check Hug, Monday.
6 guys.
He gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. Down the field.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
You don't want no problems.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
26, Mike. 26, Mike. I'm coming. I'm coming.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd
Tight on
down.
this side, boys. Tight on the left. Tight on the left.
Hey, quarter.
Hey. 4 down.
Check.
Sponge.
Monday.
Sponge. No.
Let's go.
On play action, Rosen. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones. The 20. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach tell us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Extra point attempt to follow here. Tones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone.
All day, baby, all day.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Watch the run.
Whip.
Now Rodgers. And it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, 1st down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things going.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted,
26, Mike. 26,
and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Alert. Time to go, night.
26, Mike.
On 2nd down and 4. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. Over the middle to Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down.
Nice job there utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out for the next pickup.
It's a gain of 7, and it's a second down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
I'm coming after you.
Throw again on second down. Rosen running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Tight down. There you go.
Switch.
They'll look to throw on first down with Josh Rosen. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Chase Young. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Dalvin Cook is running back, the intended target. But now it's third down.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. That one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Get ready. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29.
Check Mike.
29 is the Mike. Mike 29.
Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the...
Hey, alert.
29 is the Mike. Mike 29. It's our time. It's our time. 29 is the Mike. Mike.
Third and long here for Rosen. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
The Vikings send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Washington offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10.
Roll it, baby.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
That drive coach is insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? They'll run on first down. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Yeah, that's what I do. Mike's 5.
Shotgun down for Rodgers.
Hey, watch the slam.
That one
Watch the
caught
slam.
by Gibson. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 7
Come on
yards
now,
there and a
let's go.
first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
This way. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
26, Mike. 26, Mike.
Check pass. Check pass.
Easy. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
Check. Flare.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Easy work. It's easy.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here.
26
Grind out
Mike,
some
26
yardage,
Mike.
work
Here we
on
go,
that
here we go.
clock, see if you
26
can continue
Mike,
to tick
26
it down.
Mike.
Definitely, you
with
want to
your
bleed
man.
things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use what do they do to stop you? You take charge.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
18. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. 26.
Let's go. Being chased out left. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 39. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not
Watch
wide
the
open.
twist.
Got to know the trap. Just don't do it.
That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down.
All day.
Hey, alert.
No, off.
Pug, Monday.
I'm gonna run you over.
Shotgun, it's Rosen. Smith catches left side. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before
And now secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 7 yards there and a first down. But correct me if I'm wrong. You know, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the
26
tempo,
Mike,
up the
26
urgency.
Mike.
Maybe you're starting to
This one to his running back out of the backfield. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Monday.
3 yards to gain there, second down.
Watch the screen.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
The Vikings on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is third and 7.
Monday.
4 down. Check. SOS.
80.
SOS.
Rosen
Kill.
play action. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Chase Young, his second sack of the night. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result?
Gonzalez's kick is good. And the deficit trimmed to 6 now at 16-10. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
They can't get none of this.
Out there, set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And this a very important drive leading in the fourth quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out Gibson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. He was brought down by Eric Wilson. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Washington on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Daniil Hunter drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. Send out to Hunter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded just inside the 20. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Monday. Hurry, hurry.
He's back to throw. That'll be late to and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
That's where you belong.
Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
26, Mike.
Now it's Rosen. He gets this one into the hands of Cook. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 16 yards, a 1st down.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Monday.
Slam.
From midfield now, here's Rosen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this one is incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Hey, quarter. Alert.
Motion.
Back to throw. That's complete to receiver Thielen. And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the 4th quarter. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused because they still have some work to do?
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25.
Let's go.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here?
Has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
Check 52. Hey, check 24. Check 24. Kill. Turn left. Kill. Turn up. He's checking.
And he'll bring this one inside the 35.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts,
as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
319.
Woo! Mike 40. Check. He's coming.
Zoom.
Check tight.
Poco over here. Twist.
Under 2.
Keep it on the ground. And a short gain down to about the 33. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
No. 319.
Mike's 5-4.
Go to 50.
Under crunch.
54's Mike.
Check. Here, and that's complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout,
as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. And that's off the right upright. Thought it might sneak in, but it did not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Man, it is a cruel game sometimes, as evidenced by that kick right there.
Yeah, this game has no remorse at times, does it? I have a feeling that when this left his foot, he thought he'd given his guys the lead. But that ball just kept moving on him. And in the end, you heard the sound, and he's denied by the goalposts.
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Focus, defense, focus.
And they will take a knee here.
Now the Vikings will continue on in these playoffs as we say so long, everybody.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Washington, thanks for watching, and good night, everybody.